over 18 months, I worked tirelessly nights and weekends after work to go from this trailer and turn it into this tiny house that we've now lived in for over a year. I wasn't sure that I was going to do a YouTube video, so the video is kind of hit or miss. There's some pictures intermingled, but I put it together the best that I could to show what this tiny house looked like going from just a fifth wheel trailer all the way up to that final build. So we're going to get into part one, and hopefully you enjoy the ride. All right, everybody, this is our trailer that we're going to start our tiny build on. It is a 24-foot long deck by 8-foot wide with an 8-foot by 8-foot raised gooseneck area. The trailer comes with the standard stuff. We've got our brake lights over here so that we make sure that we meet the requirement for the trailer. We've got two 7,000-pound axles. So the trailer can carry 14,000 pounds, and then the gooseneck will carry a little bit of weight, about 20%, so we've got a little bit to play with there beyond the 14,000, but we're going to try to keep it under 14,000 still. The standard option we went through tinyhomebuilders.com to order this trailer, and they subcontract through American Made in Florida. The standard, I believe, is 90 inches. We paid a little bit extra. We got the 96, so it does have this flange over here that takes it to the full 96. So then we have just about 3 inches on each side that we can build out the siding and still be road legal. The deck from the ground to the top of this metal here is 25 inches, and then from the ground to the deck here is 81 inches. So it's a fairly large step, but that'll be nice to protect the truck. The trailer comes with the dual welded jacks, so you've got the handle here to lower these. If you've got extremely uneven ground, you can actually drop these or raise these. They pull out just like a gym weight, almost like one of the gym machines. So just once there's not weight, pull it out, lift it up, pop that back in, and you're good to go. So that's just controlled with the one winch there. They move at the same speed. They do come with an electric brake controller. So we do have an electric brake controller there with all of the wiring, and that's where we'll have to replace the battery in 3 to 5 years. Not a huge deal. Got the 7-point connector to control all the brake lights and the brakes. Then the emergency hookup to, if the trailer was to somehow fly off of the truck, it would pull that and the brakes would stop. And then we've got the fifth wheel hitch, or gooseneck hitch rather. So this comes down, sets on the ball that would be in the truck, and you just lower the jacks and that ball sets on that. 2 5/16 inch ball. Then drop this here, it locks it in, cross your chains, and you're ready to go. So it's got the running lights there, so you can track where the edge of the house is at nighttime. But she definitely looks sturdy, and we're excited to get started. so I got the roof trusses on, but made a mistake. So as you can see here, this is straight vertical. So when I go to put up the fascia board, it's going to be right here. I'll be flush with the edge of this board, and we'll go straight up. But what I did is on this one here, this end should go on the other side, and the cut from the other side should go here. So you can see it kind of juts out. So like all of these are straight, 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 and then this one cuts out. So have to take these off and flip them around. So just make sure that you pay attention and do it right the first time, because doing it the second time kind of sucks. Well, that's the end of part one. Thanks so much for watching. We made it from the trailer all the way up through rough framing. In part two, we're going to go ahead and tackle making sure that the house frame stays attached to the trailer as we're driving down the road, strapping along the side, and we'll even get started with some of the drying in process. So make sure to swing back by. To make sure that you get notified that that video is out, click the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification. Till then, remember, it's a tiny house, but they're big adventures.